Club. So basically, Social Media Club was founded in 2006 by the couples Chris and Christy in the United States. That was back in 2006. Social Media Club is the largest non-profit trade organization for social media professionals. We are connecting 400,000 internet users from more than 50 countries via 300 chapters. Our main objective is we connecting media makers. Media makers are anyone online publishing any type of content, text, voice, video, picture. They are media makers from around the world to promote media literacy, industry standards, ethical behavior, and to share the lessons that they have learned. We are very happy that we are partnering with you because this is, exactly, we have a wonderful 18 speakers. They are sharing their knowledge free of charge to everybody around the globe. We have many initiatives around the world. In MENA region, we have done a lot of talk techs. We have done social media camps. We have celebrated the Safer Internet Day and the Social Media Day. We have given awards to many people who are using social media in the right way and with best practices. We have an upcoming event, which is Social Media Masters Forum. This is next week, and we are very happy that we have 6 speakers from States, Canada, Netherlands, and of course UK. And we are very happy that we will be hosting you as well, Ernesto. And the good thing that this forum will be live, streaming live, free of charge. So everybody who is on the list, everybody who subscribed to our Internet Summit will get a free invitation to watch us live from Bahrain, the 6 speakers presenting their knowledge. So basically, we talk about social media. What is social media? In my definition, social media is, it could be refers to a use of web-based and mobile technologies to turn communication into an interactive dialogue. So any program and any technology has an interactive dialogue that's concluded as social media. We have more than 1,600 social media networks globally. Now, the thing is, we as marketeers, we need to know which social media we have to choose. Is it Facebook? Is it Twitter? Which ones? We know for the fact that the top ones are these: Twitter, Facebook, Google+, LinkedIn, Instagram, Flickr, Pinterest, Foursquare, Tumblr, YouTube, Kik, SlideShare, and the BlackBerry 10, the new BlackBerry 10 Messenger. It's not anymore Messenger. They have, after they open it to Android and to the iPhone platforms, it becomes more of a social networking messenger. Now, I didn't mention one of them, which is Bubbly with the B. So I'm sure most of you didn't hear about it. This is a new social networks from Singapore. Basically, they are focusing on sending voice messages. So we know that you can utilize the social network to send or to publish content as pictures, videos, and text. But voice, that's something new. So with Bubbly, you can record your voice and you can tweet it, or you can share it in Google+, or you can share it anywhere you want. Now, these are the biggest 3 social networks around MENA region, which is Middle East and North Africa. Worldwide, we have 1.25 billion global users on Facebook. In the Arab region or the MENA region, we have 58 million users. So imagine if you are promoting your products and services on Facebook, you can easily reach 58 million users. On Twitter, we know that globally we are 500 million users. In the MENA regions, we are 15 million users. So when you tweet, you can promote the tweet to reach 15 million users. On LinkedIn, the professional social networking, we are 269 actually we reach million global users. And in the MENA region, you can get the access to 9 million professionals in the MENA region. Now, social media platforms have been growing, and the impact of those platforms has grown as well. It's not merely about getting people attention to your brand and making the sale. It goes really beyond that. Social media does not work for your organizations without the practical knowledge, technology, tools, and know-how. And this is what the Internet Summit is all about. We are giving you a practical knowledge from 18 speakers. And then you can attend the workshops and attend the real practical ones so you can use to technology and tools. So how we will harness the power of social media, how we utilize the power of social media for our companies and for our services. Let our audience get to know you. Give tips and tricks of the trade. Let people to connect with you. Let people know more about you and your business. What interests you? What are you and your staff passionate about? Social media is all about human. That's what they call it, social media. It's not your corporate media. In corporate media is your website. So leave the social media to be very human. People like to feel connected. Concentrate your effort on the most important things. Find out the top social media platforms. Yes, we talked about 1,600 social media networks around the world and the top 9 around MENA region. But you have for your business, you need just to focus on 2 and then grow and grow. Make your pages and profiles interactive with Facebook and applications on Facebook and applications on different social networks. You can become a very interactive pages. You can include media into your post. People love videos. Highlight your products, services, initiatives by videos. Talk about videos. And videos, I'm not talking about studios. You can use your mobile. You can use Keep. You can use, the wonderful Instagram videos. You can use the Google Plus Hangout, recording videos and uploading it immediately to YouTube. Show them the money. Yes, audience always looking after the value in the post. When you have a post, you have to show the value of the post. People, they start sharing if really worth shareable. Give them value of spending time on your pages. Give them something of value and they will keep coming back for more. You have to help them to help yourself. Offer an incentive to customers who like you on Facebook, for example, such a discount or free sample. This can encourage current friends to recommend your page to potential buyers. And you don't do it directly. You have to do it through an applications. And applications that cost minimum maybe $200 only to create an application that generate a great traffic to your Facebook. Offer extra value. Offer your fans unusual incentives for viewing. Just providing information can help keep them coming back and back. You need to get their attention. Social media is a visual undertaking, so users may be more attracted to your page if you offer them interesting images they can share with friends. People love images. You need to build connections. Social media is all about content and relationships. Relationships is connections. Social media is not a one-way street. It provides you with opportunity to build a relationship with customers. Don't be shy away from direct interactions. Create culturally relevant content. You need to know what's happening in your country, what's happening in the neighborhood, what's happening in your company. Audience must feel that they are home. So I need to keep learning, by the way, because every day there are something new happening in social media. Every day. You cannot master it 100%. You need to rather to adapt things together. Whether your business is large or small or has a local customers or international ones, you've got to continue to learn about new platforms. We have learned a lot in the last 2 days, and we keep learning from the upcoming events. The power of social media. You cannot only gain the attention of your audience, but you can keep them coming back for more and more and more. To use social media properly, you need to comment to it. You need to have comment with it. You need to maintain, you need to monitor multiple lines of communication. Constantly create high quality content. Yes, content, they say content is the king. Now relationships as well, is the partner. It takes time, experience, tools, and expertise, but all these are easy to learn. When you set your social media strategy, you have to ensure that you have this circle. You have to listen. You have to do your audit. You have to set your goals and objectives based on your business objectives, based on your marketing objectives. Then you have to plan how I reach my goals. And after you plan after you do your plan, then you have to create the content that deliver that message to the people. When you deliver the message that deliver that meanings, then you start engaging with people. You must measure your engagement. You must know how many people like it, how many people comment to it, how many people share it, how many people repost it. So once you measure, you will know which content and which type of engagement people love it and people like it. In social media strategy, you have 3 things. You need to expose, you need to secure, you need to retain. So you expose, you're introducing new audience to the brand. Brand, for the first time they see it. Most effective social media technology to use. In securing, you're converting the new audience into customers or users of the brand. Most effective social media technology to use as well. And then you retain, creating loyal and repeating customers. The purpose of social media, you need to know what's your purpose. How you will attract more audience. Now here we're not talking about customers, we're talking about audience. Then the audience become customers. So here, as per our knowledge, that what we have to do is we need to attract new audience. That's our purpose. We need to market the existing to customers. We need to monitor brand reputation. We need to try new products or offers. We need to collect data on consumers. We need to improve the search engine's performance for us. So again, you need to decide which one are the most important things for you. As per the case studies, the growth via social media, brand engagement was amazing. People, they love brand engagement. You have to create content. You have to publish content that engage with customers about it. And then you must, when you engage with people, you must do the customer service. Once you do the customer service, then you start generating revenue. Okay? So the revenue is very small, but it's very powerful. Once you do the brand engagement, once you take care of your customers, the revenue will come automatically. Now, when I talk about measurements, cloud is one of the major tools that I utilize to know how I'm an influencer in the market. So you know that cloud includes more than 400 variables. They calculate everything in your social networks, and it's free of charge. So go to cloud, add all your social networks, and find out what is your score. Now, I keep the record on my score to find out what's my score out of 100. And then I go to each social networks and check out my engagement with people. This is all about engagement. It's not about how much followers you have, how much fans you have. It's not about numbers. It's about how you do your relationships. So here in Facebook, I do 47%. On Twitter, it's 36%. I am Google Plus. I don't use it much. So here, 2%. This means I need to work on it more and more. Instagram, which is booming in MENA region, especially in Kuwait and Dubai and Saudi, amazing stuff. You can upload images, you can upload videos, you can engage with customers, but you need also to measure. So also through Corrupt Bubble, you can engage and you can find out what is your 46% engagement with people, for example, in my case. The other important thing is to measure is Twitter. Twitter, they say that the biggest penetration in the world in Saudi Arabia, which is next door in MENA region. Then we have in UAE, we have in Kuwait, and we have in the Arab region. So we need also to have a definite reporting about who's tweeting and when they are tweeting. The beautiful monitoring system that they have, people, these tools explain to you when are your followers online. So for example here, my followers, they are online usually after 4 o'clock p.m. till midnight. But the most important one is that on Wednesday at 8 p.m. I have more than 30% of my followers are online. And I can, when I promote and when I tweet, okay, I will get more engagement and more engagement. But from, let's say, 4 a.m. till noon, these are very weak. So you better, have a low activation there. As well as I have to know what type of content I have to publish and I have to develop, and what type of keywords. I need to know my followers, what they are talking about. I have to utilize those keywords because you need to create content that it's related to your followers, related to your consumers. So here through Social Grow, I can know about what people are talking about. I can know which hashtag is hot. I can know what links people are following. I can utilize those things and get involved and involved. The internet has revolutionized the way individuals and businesses operate, and social media is fast proving its importance as the next evolutionary platform in the virtual landscape. Harnessing the power of social media, companies that actively experiment with social media in their business process will transfer their relationships with customers and create value in the enforcing ways. Here we're talking experiments. Yes, there is no 100% guidelines. You need to experiment the tools. You need to experiment the content. Each industry has its own different, let's say, atmosphere. Each product, each life cycle, each community, maybe in Saudi is different than the States. Maybe in Bahrain is different than India. Okay, so you need to create the content, engage with people, measure it, and then to find out how does it work. Social media is tearing down the walls that keep us apart and changing the rules that have kept us from being human inside our companies. Success in the next era, the network age, the social age, the knowledge age, requires you to change your everything, your attitude, your perspective, your philosophy, your understanding, and your skills. That was our co-founder from Social Media Club, and thank you very much.